Have you ever stepped into a home that feels so calm and organized it instantly lifts your spirits? At the Senior Nest, we're spilling the secrets to creating that kind of space, perfect for seniors who want a tidy, stress-free home without breaking a sweat. Inspired by our visit to Mary, a 72-year-old from Seattle with a home that's the envy of her neighbors, we've got 10 simple, senior-friendly tips to transform your space. Stick around till the end for a heartwarming lesson that'll change how you see your home. Tip 1: Daily Decluttering. At the Senior Nest, we're sharing a game-changing tip for a clutter-free home: daily decluttering. For seniors, this means just 5 minutes a day to tackle one small spot, like your nightstand or kitchen counter. Make quick choices. Keep what you use daily, donate what's unused but good, toss what's broken or expired. It's not just tidying, it's a stress buster that saves energy and keeps your home safe. Picture a clear counter where you enjoy your coffee without chaos. Meet Dorothy, a 69-year-old from Colorado, whose dining table was buried under catalogs and bills, ruining her morning coffee vibe. She set a 5-minute timer, shredded junk mail, filed essentials, and donated magazines to her library. She even found a $20 coupon in the mess, a decluttering win. Now her table's a calm oasis and she feels like a superhero. Start with your bedside table, grab 3 bags, keep, donate trash, ask, do I use this? Does it spark joy? If not, let it go. This habit's a lifesaver for seniors. It cuts tripping hazards, saves your back from heavy lifting, and boosts confidence with every cleared spot. Those 5 minutes create a safer, calmer home, setting you up for our other tips like clear surfaces or smart storage. Try it tomorrow with your bathroom counter, toss old lotions, keep essentials, and feel the peace. Tip 2: The 50% Clutter Rule. At the Senior Nest, we're thrilled to share a life-changing trick: the 50% Clutter Rule. Keep your shelves, closets, or drawers only half full for a home that's a breeze to navigate and gentle on your body. For seniors, this means less stress, no risky reaching, and zero tripping hazards. Imagine opening a cabinet and grabbing exactly what you need without a struggle. Less stuff also makes daily chores like dusting or tidying a snap, saving your energy for what you love, like gardening or chatting with grandkids. Take George, a 71-year-old from Nevada, whose linen closet was a chaotic tower of towels from the 80s, some so worn they were fraying. He spent one afternoon sorting, keeping only his softest, favorite towels and donating the rest to an animal shelter where they're now cozy pet beds. Now George grabs a towel without wrestling a pile and his closet feels like a boutique. This rule transformed his daily routine, making it safer and calmer. To start, pick one spot, say your bathroom shelf. Clear out half the items, keep essentials like your daily meds or favorite soap, and donate extras to a local clinic. Ask, do I use this regularly? If not, let it go. A half-full shelf means easy access, no bending or stretching, and a mood-lifting sense of control. Pair this with our daily decluttering tip, and your home will feel like a stress-free sanctuary in no time. Tip 3: Mindful Purchasing. At the Senior Nest, we're sharing a clutter-crushing secret that's a game-changer for seniors: mindful purchasing. Stop clutter before it starts by pausing before you buy. Ask yourself, do I really need this? Where will it live? Can I afford it? This simple habit saves precious dollars, keeps your home manageable, and frees up space for what truly brings you joy, like your favorite hobbies or time with loved ones. For seniors, especially those on fixed budgets or with limited storage, this tip is a lifesaver. It prevents overcrowded shelves, reduces stress, and keeps your home a safe, serene sanctuary. Imagine walking into a kitchen where every item has a purpose, with no extra gadgets stealing your counter space. Take Barbara, a 74-year-old from Boston, who nearly fell for a flashy blender at a flea market last spring. It was sleek, shiny, and promised smoothies in seconds, but her gut said, hold on. She stepped back, went home, and waited 2 days. During that time, she tested her trusty old blender and realized it whipped up her morning oatmeal smoothie just fine. That pause saved her $40 and kept her kitchen counters clear, letting her enjoy her coffee in peace without a bulky new gadget. Barbara's story shows how a moment of reflection can protect your wallet and your space, making life simpler and more enjoyable. Here's how to make it work. Next time you're tempted by a sale, whether it's a new gadget, a cozy throw blanket, or even a great deal on bulk canned goods, pause. Add it to your online cart or take a photo in the store, then walk away. Give yourself 48 hours to think it over. Ask, will this fit in my home? Do I already have something that does the job? Does it spark joy? If the answer's no, let it go. For example, try this at the grocery store. Before grabbing extra canned soup, check your pantry. If you've got enough, skip the sale. This habit builds on our 50% clutter rule, ensuring your home stays spacious and stress-free and pairs perfectly with daily decluttering to keep new stuff from piling up. By shopping mindfully, you're not just saving money, you're crafting a home that feels light, safe, and joyful. Tip 4: One in, one out rule. At the Senior Nest, we're dishing out a clutter-busting gem for seniors: the one in, one out rule. To keep your home balanced and manageable, bring in one new item only when you let go of another. This simple trick prevents overcrowding, saves space, and reduces the stress of managing too much stuff, especially for seniors with limited mobility or storage. It's like a dance: one step in, one step out, keeping your home light and safe. Imagine a closet where every item fits perfectly, with no bulging drawers or tripping hazards stealing your peace. This rule is a game changer, making your space a cozy haven for relaxing or hosting grandkids without chaos. Take Helen, a 70-year-old from Ohio who adored her scarf collection but struggled with a drawer so stuffed it wouldn't close. She'd buy a new scarf at every craft fair, adding to the chaos. Then she embraced the one in, one out rule. Last month, she fell in love with a vibrant blue scarf but paused before buying. She went home, picked out an old one she hadn't worn in years, and donated it to her church's charity drive, where it warmed someone in need. With the new scarf in place, her drawer stayed organized, and she felt a burst of joy knowing her donation made a difference. Helen's story shows how this rule keeps your home manageable while adding a touch of generosity. Here's how to make it happen. Before bringing home anything new, a mug, a book, or even a pair of shoes, choose one item to let go. Ask, what can I part with to make room? Does this old item still serve me? If you're eyeing a new sweater, check your closet and pick one you rarely wear to donate or pass to a friend. Try this at your kitchen counter. If you want a new teapot, donate an old one you don't use. Keep a donation bag handy to make it easy. This habit builds on our mindful purchasing tip, ensuring you only bring in what you love, and pairs with the 50% clutter rule to keep spaces open. Combined with daily decluttering, it creates a home that's safe, stress-free, and tailored to your joy. Tip 5: Clear surfaces for serenity. At the Senior Nest, we're unveiling a stress-melting secret for seniors: clear surfaces for serenity. Keep your tables, counters, and desks free of clutter to create a calm, safe home that feels like a sanctuary. For seniors, clear surfaces mean fewer tripping hazards, less mental overload, and a space that invites relaxation, whether you're sipping tea or hosting friends. Imagine a dining table where you can enjoy a meal without shoving piles aside, or a kitchen counter that's ready for your morning coffee ritual. This simple habit reduces the need to lift or move heavy items, saving your energy and keeping your home a peaceful haven. Take Henry, a 73-year-old from Maine, whose coffee table was a chaotic heap of old magazines, remotes, and random knickknacks, making his living room feel like a maze. It stressed him out every time he sat down to watch TV. One evening, he decided to clear it, keeping only a small lamp and a photo of his grandkids. He stored the rest in a nearby basket, donating unused magazines to his community center. Now his table is a serene focal point, and he feels a wave of calm every time he walks in. Henry's story proves that a clear surface can transform your mood and make your home safer. Here's how to do it. Pick one surface like your kitchen counter or bedside table and clear everything off. Ask, do I need this here daily? Does it bring me joy? Keep only one or two essentials, a favorite mug or a reading lamp, and store or donate the rest. For example, try your dining table. Move papers to a file, donate extra decor, and keep a single centerpiece. Keep a small basket nearby for items you use often but don't need on display. This habit builds on our one-in, one-out rule, ensuring new items don't clutter your surfaces, and ties into the 50% clutter rule for spaciousness. Paired with daily decluttering and mindful purchasing, it creates a home that's safe, easy to navigate, and lifts your spirits every day. Tip 6: Senior Safe Storage. At the Senior Nest, we're sharing a clutter-taming secret that's a lifesaver for seniors: Senior Safe Storage. Ditch high shelves and heavy bins for easy access solutions like open baskets, rolling carts, or low drawers to keep your home tidy and safe. For seniors, this means no risky climbing, bending, or lifting, making it easier to grab what you need without strain. A smart storage system reduces clutter, prevents falls, and creates a home that feels organized and empowering. Imagine reaching for your favorite teacup or book without a wobble, leaving you more energy for enjoying your day, whether it's knitting or calling a friend. Take Alina, a 68-year-old from Virginia whose high kitchen cabinets were a daily hassle, forcing her to climb a shaky stool for her plates. After a near fall, she switched to a rolling cart for her everyday dishes and mugs, keeping it at waist height. She donated extra dishware to a local shelter, freeing up space and her mind. Now Alina glides to her cart, grabs what she needs, and feels like a kitchen rock star. Her home is safer, and she's confident knowing everything's within reach. This simple swap turned her kitchen into a clutter-free, stress-free zone. Here's how to make it happen. Choose one trouble spot like a high shelf or overstuffed cabinet. Swap it for a senior-friendly option, think lightweight baskets, a rolling cart, or a low drawer. Move daily essentials like your meds, glasses, or coffee supplies to an easy-to-reach spot. Ask, can I grab this safely? Does it simplify my day? Donate or store items you rarely use. For example, try your bathroom. Move toiletries to a low basket. Toss expired products and keep only what you use daily. Keep storage simple and accessible to avoid heavy lifting. This habit builds on our clear surfaces tip, keeping your spaces open, and ties into the 50% clutter rule for a spacious feel. Paired with daily decluttering, mindful purchasing, and the one-in, one-out rule, it ensures your home is a safe, organized haven that lifts your spirits. Tip 7: Low-effort cleaning hacks. At the Senior Nest, we're spilling a stress-free secret for seniors: low-effort cleaning hacks. Forget exhausting deep cleaning marathons. Focus on quick, easy tasks like wiping a counter or sweeping with a lightweight broom to keep your home sparkling without draining your energy. For seniors, these hacks mean less physical strain, safer spaces, and more time for what lights you up, like reading or chatting with grandkids. A clean home boosts your mood, reduces clutter-related stress, and keeps surfaces safe from dust or spills that could cause slips. Imagine a kitchen that shines with just a minute of effort, leaving you free to enjoy your morning tea. Take Martha, a 72-year-old from Illinois who used to dread scrubbing her stove after every meal, especially with her achy joints. She started keeping a spray bottle of water and vinegar by the sink for a quick spritz and wipe after cooking. It takes 1 minute, and her stove gleams like new. She also swapped her heavy vacuum for a cordless stick model, perfect for quick sweeps of her living room. Now Martha feels like a cleaning wizard, and her home stays fresh without wearing her out. Her simple hacks make her space a safe, inviting haven. Here's how to do it. Pick one small cleaning task daily, like wiping your kitchen counter or dusting a shelf. Use lightweight tools, a microfiber cloth or a cordless duster to avoid strain. Keep supplies handy. Store a cloth near the sink or a broom by the door. Ask, can I do this in a minute or two? Will it make my space safer? For example, try your bathroom sink. Spritz with a gentle cleaner, wipe it down, and toss old sponges. This habit builds on our senior safe storage tip, keeping tools accessible and ties into clear surfaces for serenity by maintaining clutter-free zones. Paired with daily decluttering, the 50% clutter rule, mindful purchasing, and the one in, one out rule, these hacks ensure your home is a clean, safe, and joyful retreat with minimal effort. Tip 8. Donate with hearts. At the Senior Nest, we're sharing a heartwarming secret for seniors. Donate with heart. Letting go of unused items feels amazing when they help others, turning decluttering into a joyful act of generosity. For seniors, donating reduces clutter, frees up space, and lifts your spirits, creating a safer, more manageable home. It's not just about clearing stuff, it's about making a difference while keeping your space light and stress-free. Imagine a closet with only your favorite items, knowing your donations are warming someone's life, leaving you with a sense of purpose and a clutter-free haven perfect for relaxing or hosting loved ones. Take James, a 75-year-old from Michigan, whose garage was packed with old coats he hadn't worn in decades. The clutter weighed on him, making it hard to move around safely. Inspired to help, he donated the coats to a local shelter, picturing them keeping someone cozy through a cold winter. He kept just a few jackets he loved, and now his garage is easy to navigate, boosting his confidence and calm. James felt like a hero, knowing his small act made a big impact. His story shows how donating can transform both your home and your heart. Here's how to start. Pick one area like your closet or kitchen and select items you haven't used in a year. Think old sweaters or extra mugs. Ask, could this bring joy to someone else? Is it taking up space I need? Pack them in a bag and find a local charity like a shelter or community center that needs them. For example, try your bookshelf. Donate novels you've read to a library or senior center. Keep a donation bin handy to make it easy. This habit ties into our one in, one out rule, ensuring new items don't overwhelm, and builds on the 50% clutter rule for spaciousness. Paired with daily decluttering, mindful purchasing, clear surfaces, senior-safe storage, and low-effort cleaning hacks, donating creates a home that's safe, organized, and filled with purpose, making every day brighter. Tip 9. Limit backups. At the Senior Nest, we're revealing a clutter-busting gem for seniors. Limit backups. Keep just one extra of essentials like soap or canned goods to avoid turning your home into a warehouse. For seniors, too many backups create clutter, stress, and safety hazards, especially in small spaces or with limited mobility. This simple habit frees up room, saves money, and keeps your home manageable, letting you focus on what matters, enjoying a cozy evening or a chat with friends. Imagine a pantry where you can see every item clearly, with no heavy stacks to navigate, making your daily routines safer and more peaceful. Take Clara, a 67-year-old from Utah whose bathroom was overflowing with 6 bottles of shampoo, some bought on sale years ago. The clutter stressed her out, and reaching for them on a high shelf was risky. She decided to keep one backup bottle and used up or donated the rest to a women's shelter. Now her bathroom feels airy, and she grabs her shampoo without a struggle, feeling like a clutter-conquering champion. Clara's story shows how limiting backups simplifies your space and boosts your confidence, making your home a stress-free haven. Here's how to do it. Check one area like your pantry or bathroom for excess backups. Think extra toothpaste, soup cans, or batteries. Ask, do I need more than one spare? Is this taking up valuable space? Keep just one backup per essential and use or donate the rest. For example, try your medicine cabinet. Keep one extra pack of your daily meds, donate unexpired extras to a clinic, and toss anything outdated. Store your backup in an easy-to-reach spot, like a low drawer. This habit builds on our senior-safe storage tip, keeping items accessible, and ties into the 50% clutter rule for spaciousness. Paired with daily decluttering, mindful purchasing, one in, one out, clear surfaces, low-effort cleaning, and donate with heart, It ensures your home stays organized, safe, and joyful with minimal effort. Tip 10. Keep what sparks joy. At the Senior Nest, we're sharing a heart-lifting secret for seniors. Keep what sparks joy. Surround yourself only with items that bring happiness or serve a clear purpose, letting go of anything that weighs you down. For seniors, this means a home filled with treasures, like a favorite armchair or a cherished photo, that make every day brighter without clutter stealing your space or energy. This habit reduces stress, enhances safety by minimizing obstacles, and creates a cozy sanctuary that feels like a warm hug. Imagine walking into a living room where every item tells a story you love, freeing you to enjoy hobbies or time with family without chaos. Take Barbara, a 74-year-old from Boston, whose reading nook was crowded by a bulky side table piled with outdated decor. It dimmed her joy every time she sat to read. She decided to keep only her comfy chair, a small lamp, and a photo of her grandkids, donating the table and extras to a local charity. Now her nook feels like a personal retreat, and she smiles every time she settles in with a book. Barbara's story shows how keeping joyful items transforms your home into a haven of comfort and calm. Here's how to make it happen. Walk through one room, like your bedroom or living area, and pick up each item. Ask, does this spark joy? Do I use it regularly? Keep what lights you up, like a beloved teacup or cozy blanket, and donate or toss what doesn't. For example, try your coffee table. Keep a favorite candle, clear off unused knickknacks, and donate them to a senior center. Store keepers in easy-to-reach spots to avoid strain. This habit ties into our donate with heart tip, giving purpose to letting go, and builds on the 50% clutter rule for spaciousness. Paired with daily decluttering, mindful purchasing, one in, one out, clear surfaces, senior-safe storage, low-effort cleaning, and limit backups, it crafts a home that's safe, joyful, and perfectly yours. At the Senior Nest, we believe a clutter-free home is a gift to your body and soul. These 10 tips, daily decluttering, the 50% rule, mindful purchasing, and more, are designed to make your home a safe, cozy haven. They're not about perfection, but about creating a space that supports your health and happiness. As a senior, start with one tip like clearing a single shelf and watch your home transform. Love these ideas? Dive into our decluttering playlist on the Senior Nest YouTube channel for more senior-friendly tips. And don't miss our 30-day clutter-free home guide, available at a special summer price. Link in the description. Thanks for watching, and let's make our homes a joyful retreat together.